What is water? Water is a colorless, transparent, odorless, tasteless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, and bodies of water. Rivers, beach, lakes, and many more bodies of water. Uses of water. Drinking is important because our body is made up of 70% water. Bathing is important because it cools and removes the heat in our body. Washing is important because it removes the dirt on our skin that can cause disease. Water is important for display because it gives natural attractions to. Water is important to plants because it is essential for the production of photosynthesis. Water is important in our body because our cells and organs are made up of water. Water is also important to the environment and our surroundings. Water is everywhere in our world. Water is very important to us and Earth. And without water, there would be no transportation through the seas and oceans. Without water, there would be no life forms on the planet. And then, here comes water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of natural bodies of water by chemical, physical, radioactive, or pathogenic substances.
Water pollution is a major global problem which requires ongoing evaluation and revision of water resource policy at all levels, international down to individual aquifers and wells. It has been suggested that water pollution is the leading worldwide cause of deaths and diseases, 1, 2, and that it accounts for the deaths of more than 14,000 people daily, 2, an estimated 580 people in India die of water pollution-related illness every day. 3. About 90% of the water in the cities of China is polluted. 4. As of 2007, 500 million Chinese had no access to safe drinking water. 5. In addition to the acute problems of water pollution in developing countries, developed countries also continue to struggle with pollution problems. For example, in the most recent National Report on Water Quality in the United States, 45% of assessed stream miles, 47% of assessed lake acres, and 32% of assessed bays and estuarine square miles were classified as polluted. 6. The head of China's National Development Agency said in 2007 that 1/4 the length of China's 7 main rivers were so poisoned the water harmed the skin.
Causes of water pollution. Overpopulated plants. Plastic wastes. Falling leaves. Improper throwing of garbages. Uncleaned waterways. chemicals. Pathogens. Rising water temperature.
Water pollution affects the entire biosphere, plants and organisms living in these bodies of water. In almost all cases, the effect is damaging not only to individual species and population, but also to the natural biological communities. Eutrophication is an increase in the concentration of chemical nutrients in an ecosystem to an extent that increases in the primary productivity of the ecosystem. Depending on the degree of eutrophication, subsequent negative environmental effects such as anoxia, oxygen depletion, and severe reductions in water quality may occur, affecting fish and other animal populations. Most water pollutants are eventually carried by rivers into the oceans. In some areas of the world, the influence can be traced 100 miles from the mouth by studies using hydrology transport models. Advanced computer models such as SWM or the DSSAM model have been used in many locations worldwide to examine the fate of pollutants in aquatic systems. Indicator filter feeding species such as copepods have also been used to study pollutant fates in the New York Bight. For example, the highest toxin loads are not directly at the mouth of the Hudson River, but 100 kilometers, 62 miles, south, since several days are required for incorporation into planktonic tissue. The Hudson discharge flows south along the coast due to the Coriolis force. Further south are areas of oxygen depletion caused by chemicals using up oxygen and by algae blooms, caused by excess nutrients from algal cell death and decomposition. Fish and shellfish kills have been reported, because toxins climb the food chain after small fish consume copepods, then large fish eat smaller fish, etc. Each successive step up the food chain causes a cumulative concentration of pollutants such as heavy metals, e.g. mercury, and persistent organic pollutants such as
effects of water pollution. Dirty rivers. Dirty waterways. Withering of plants. Dirty habitat for marine species. Water pollution also causes diseases to humans, and also to animals. Solution to water pollution. Plant trees. Clean the surroundings. Join eco-friendly campaigns by government to prevent water pollutions. Let's make Mother Earth green again.
The specific contaminants leading to pollution in water include a wide spectrum of chemicals, pathogens, and physical changes such as elevated temperature and discoloration. While many of the chemicals and substances that are regulated may be naturally occurring, calcium, sodium, iron, manganese, etc., the concentration is often the key in determining what is a natural component of water and what is a contaminant. High concentrations of naturally occurring substances can have negative impacts on aquatic flora and fauna. Inorganic water pollutants include acidity caused by industrial discharges, especially sulfur dioxide from power plants, ammonia from food processing waste, chemical waste as industrial byproducts, fertilizers containing nutrients, nitrates and phosphates, which are found in stormwater runoff from agriculture, as well as commercial and residential use. 17. Heavy metals from motor vehicles, urban stormwater runoff. 18, and acid mine drainage is silt, sediment, in runoff from construction sites, logging, slash and burn practices or land clearing sites. Macroscopic pollution, large visible items polluting the water, may be termed floatables in an urban stormwater context, or marine debris when found on the open seas, and can include such items as trash or garbage, e.g. paper, plastic, or food waste, discarded by people on the ground, along with accidental or intentional dumping of rubbish, that are washed by rainfall into storm drains and eventually discharged into surface water. Snurdles, small ubiquitous waterborne plastic pellets, shipwrecks, large derelict ships. Organic water pollutants include detergents, disinfection byproducts found in chemically disinfected drinking water, such as chloroform, food processing waste, which can include oxygen-demanding substances, fats and grease, insecticides and herbicides, a huge range of organohalides and other chemical compounds, petroleum hydrocarbons, including fuels, gasoline, diesel fuel, jet fuels, and fuel oil, and lubricants, motor oil, and fuel combustion byproducts, from stormwater runoff. 17. Volatile organic compounds, such as industrial solvents, from improper storage. Chlorinated solvents, which are dense non-aqueous phase liquids, may fall to the bottom of reservoirs, since they don't mix well with water and are denser. Polychlorinated biphenyl, PCBs, trichloroethylene perchlorate, various chemical compounds found in personal hygiene and cosmetic products. Drug pollution involving pharmaceutical drugs and their metabolites.
These are the consequences if we don't stop water pollution. Little by little, slowly, the water that we all need is getting polluted by us, humans. Let's start the change in ourselves. A small change can make a big difference.
Got me feeling like. Yeah. Look, girl, you got me faded, like I downed the whole bottle. Yeah, you walked in the room, looking like a Victoria's Secret model. Throw your number in my iPhone, and then let me take you home. I swear I think I fell in love. Either that or my drink's too strong. Took a walk on the clouds, fell asleep on the moon, and I'm not coming down now that I'm with you. If we ever wake up, don't know what I would do. Are we really in love, or dazed and confused? You got me feeling like. Yeah. You taking selfies with your girls and dancing with your ass out. The way you drop it down low, I swear you got me about to pass out. Feeling tipsy every time you kiss me. Girl, you got me high, yeah, this love we got is trippy, but it's all good. We just dazed and confused. Wake up in the morning, what the hell did we do? Took a walk on the clouds, fell asleep on the moon, and I'm not coming down now that I'm with you. Yeah. If we ever wake up, don't know what I would do. Are we really in love, or dazed and confused? Got me feeling like.
It's trap. Okay. Alright, here's how it's going down. You, me, and your homegirl can get a little freaky in my hotel. Just don't let me catch you being sneaky with your phone, girl. That's a quick way to get dismissed. Now I hope we on the same page. But that's what I love about college chicks. I keep getting older and they stay the same age. Now turn around and let me get a peek. Good Lord, that's a miracle. But don't get too geek. Feel them sheets, that's not boyfriend material. She got a body like and a face like I got one head saying and other one saying yeah.
Took a walk on the clouds, fell asleep on the moon, and I'm not coming down.